From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, firefighters have been kept busy as people brought in the new year with a bang. Fireworks at Frankton near Queenstown, Wanaka and North Canterbury's Woodend have crews battling vegetation fires between 11 and 1am. Fire and Emergency New Zealand spokesperson Lynn Croffin says people aren't thinking before they light.
It's the usual story every year that fireworks are causing fires that are necessary.
All three fires are now contained, with fire crews remaining on site in Frankton and Wanaka to keep an eye on flare-ups. And the Pacific's been the first in the world to usher in 2024 with fireworks shows and outdoor gatherings. Kiribati was first, followed by the Chatham Islands some 15 minutes later. Landmarks of New Zealand's largest city, Auckland, were next, lighting up as it became the first major international centre to welcome 2024. Hospitality businesses will be hoping the ASB Classic delivers for them this summer. Auckland's marquee tennis event gets underway today, with the likes of Coco Gauff, Emma Raducanu and Cam Norrie gracing the court over the next 2 weeks. The past three editions have been marred by disruptions ranging from COVID to wet weather. Hospitality NZ Chief Executive Steve Armitage says Sail GP moving to Littleton adds pressure.
It's the only international event that's happening in the city this particular summer. It'll create additional appeal, and ticket sales have been very strong. The corporate boxes will be full as usual, and hopefully we'll see a lot of people kick on and experience what the city has to offer.
Professional Australian road cyclist Rohan Dennis has been charged with causing the death of his wife, Melissa Hoskins, in Adelaide. Police say she died after she was allegedly hit by a car Dennis was driving. John Pilger has died. The Australian investigative journalist was 84. The documentary maker, who lived in the UK, was known for his work covering the aftermath of Pol Pot's regime in Cambodia, along with his war correspondent work. That's news. In sport, make no assumptions about a supposedly weakened South African cricket side for next month's two-test tour of New Zealand. The bulk of the Proteas regulars are contractually bound to their domestic T20 franchises in a league which clashes with the series. The squad features 2 of the 11, which beat India last week at Centurion. New Zealand Cricket Chief Executive Scott Weenink says fans must beware thinking a win is a given, like the 1986 France Baby Blacks rugby test. The Black Caps have never beaten South Africa in a test series. Central Coast A-League football resurgence has continued with a 4-2 defeat of Perth. That moves the reigning men's champions into the top 6 for the first time this season. The Mariners are now undefeated in their past 6 matches after losing the first 4 games of the campaign. That's sport. I'm Jodie Gill.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.